5 of the Skibidi Toilet series is finally out. What'll happen to the Alliance now? Did we saw the fake G-Man from episode 57 and his being upgraded in his lab? What'll happen to the cameraman Titan? Now, I am going to cover it all up, so let's go. The episode starts and we see a cameraman surrendering. Though his buddy on the side is dead and his camera has been detached by a spear, the same happens to the cameraman who was surrendering, and soon we see the police, Skibidi. Although this type of Skibidi, police is shown first time, and we are watching this episode on behalf of the cameraman that showed us episode 61, although the cop. Toilet doesn't attack the POV, instead just leaves, and in the background, we see a new Strider toilet, and here we see that the Skibidi toilets are coming along and are ready to fight, and here we see a lot of new toilets, but after this, the Titans arrive, but then the Skibidi army starts to retreat. And we also see Scientist Toilet saying goodbye to G-Man, and for a second, we all thought that G-Man has been destroyed, but this wasn't the case, because this was a fake G-Man, although this means the real G-Man has not been shown to us since episode 57, and his being upgraded. Although this fake toilet does everything according to the plan and starts acting, but then we see him really furious and ready with his laser eyes and laser shooters, although the Titan cameraman deploys his shield and the speaker man goes to flush him, but fails. Though the cameraman shoots his laser blaster at G-Man, and when he shoots, we see two parts of something falling out. Maybe the mechanism was damaged a bit. Although Speaker Man attacks, G-Man with his sound ability gets thrown away, but then G-Man rushes towards the cameraman. Titan, but the cameraman holds him. Though G-Man opens his mouth, probably the things we saw. Falling apart was a mechanism that could shoot something out of his mouth, although then the Speaker Man tries to flush him, and seeing this, the cameraman leaves him to get flushed. But fake G-Man acts a bit then deploys a powerful blow to Titan cameraman, and Speaker Man was still trying to flush him, but he gets crushed as G-Man uses his laser's eyes, damages him. Although we see a little fire on Speaker Man. For a second I thought he was damaged, but this wasn't the case. The cameraman takes out his hammer and starts beating the shit out of G-Man, and then Speaker Man comes who sits on G-Man's head and damages his eyes, and then the cameraman uses his core to finish him off. But then they found out that it was a fake G-Man, although if this fake toilet was so strong, then you can imagine how powerful the real G-Man would be. But then some Skibidi come from the sky who have a large amount of explosives, though the Speaker Man escaped this explosion. But I didn't understand how did these toilets exploded in air. It means that they had self-destruction, although we see cameraman deploying his shield in the hope of being saved, but he gets wrecked, and then after, our camera gets fixed. We see the cameraman and he shows thumbs up, but then a thumbs down. Although he has been completely destroyed, does it mean that he's gone? Probably not. He'll be repaired. But we'll see him after a 20-30 episodes, though we also see Dafuk in the car. But now, a detailed analysis is coming in my next video. See ya.